Over the past several weeks, FirstDown Playbook has gone in and previewed all of our youth football offensive formations. And today we want to do the last one of 12. And you'll find that two-back slot is the one that we want to talk about today. And the first thing we want to show you, now you're looking at the play section, and you can see there's a ton of plays in here, run and pass. If you scroll down, you'll see a lot of different options. All right, now, before we get into some of the plays, though, we want to quickly go in and take a look at something we've done that's a little bit new. We have provided you a template for every youth football formation. So we're looking at two-back slot today, and I'm going to use this template actually to talk about some of the strengths and weaknesses. And so, but if you come up here, you're looking at the default view where there is no defense in. But if you wanted to put a defense in, you can choose one of FirstDown Playbook's 6 defenses. And then if you were to choose the 5-3 Bear, that defense would automatically populate right there for you. So if you want to draw your own play and don't have to worry about putting the defense in, you could obviously do this right here and then go over here and edit that play, draw in your own play. Now let's just take a look before we get to some of the plays, what two-back slot offers you. And the first thing that we like about two-back slot, particularly with a youth formation, is that you do have a two-back running game. And you could take this 4-back or your fullback, you could offset them strong, we call strength to the tight end side, or you could offset them weak and gives you even a counter attack, a power attack, because you still have a tight end over here. So we like the fact that you do have a 2-back running game. The other thing that we like is that you've got a slot passing game over here. You know, we know everyone likes to throw the football, and we watch TV too, but for a young quarterback to start throwing the ball out here to this X, it's going to take a little bit stronger arm than some people think. So this gives you a slot attack right here with your Z, a little bit easier throw, and you even have the advantage of faking the run to the strong side and booting back to the slot, or you could even sprint to the slot. Maybe flip the formation to where the quarterback is going to the right if that's the arm that they throw the ball with. Now, you do have a nub side over here, all right, so you don't have a lot of offense over here, but you still have some. I mean, you can offset that 4-back over here and even have a little bit of a passing game back on this side. Now, here's what we want to do today. Let's go in and take a look at some of the plays, because with today's football, with the way people are stretching the field and using the entire field horizontally, even in youth football, there's some things that you can look at here as the plays are loading up, and that's rounds, reverses, and jet sweeps, okay? And we've got a lot of that here down at the bottom. So you'll see right here that there's a reverse, okay? And there's a jet sweep, and there's a round, there's an X reverse, a lot of different ways that you can get the ball to somebody else other than your backs without throwing it. Now, once again, we're not going to take a look at all of them, but let's load up, this jet sweep right here. So in this play right here, we've got the quarterback in a mini pistol, all right? And so this quarterback can take the snap. Now, you can do it one of two ways. You can let that quarterback remain stationary, and you can let the 4 and a 2-back just take off on the snap to the weak side, influencing the inside backers, and the quarterback can just make sure that they get a secure handoff to this X, who will be coming pretty fast because you're going to bring them in motion, and it takes a lot of timing to get this done. Now, the other way that you can do it, it's a little more risky, but you can let that quarterback take the snap, all right, and snap the ball sooner with this X in motion. And the quarterback can actually open up to the weak side and hand that ball off, in this case with his right hand. Now, once again, you need to make sure you practice that a lot, because this X should be coming pretty much full speed, because the whole concept of the play really is that everybody up front is going to full reach to the strong side, all right? And that way you're not worried about any of your blocking except for reaching your guy. If he comes underneath, you don't care, because they'll never make the play on that X coming with the velocity that he's coming anyway. So just an example of how you can actually generate a running game out of 2-back slot with your receivers, all right? In this case, a jet could be an around or a reverse or whatever. But you've got a lot of different ways to get the football in somebody's hands on a run game without throwing it. Now, let's just go back real quick. All right, you're going to go to youth offense when you're looking to find these. And once again, you're looking at the 12 formations that we've got for you. Every single one of these formations has as much offense in it as we just showed you with two-back slot. And we'll be adding to this some during the season and really forever. But we hope you'll go back into the Coaches Community site, look up each one of these formations if it looks good to you, and you'll find that we have previewed that formation and given you some suggestions for the 2019 football season.